What is up guys, Astro592 here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the best junglers to play as of update 2.7. The jungle seems to be leaning towards the CP side of things this update, because as I was testing heroes for my list, I noticed that due to the changes to Poison Shiv and Tension Bow, weapon power jungler seems to be a lot weaker at the moment. But without further ado, let's hop right into the video and see who the top 5 junglers are. Starting things off, we have Baptiste. His clears and sustain in the jungle is pretty decent. He has really good gank potential. From the moment you hit level 2, just go to the lane, and if you land your B, that should almost always be a kill. And your mid and late game is really good, because with a few items your damage becomes insane. And in team fights, your ultimate is a huge game changer. You can either use it to engage and get the jump on your enemies, or save it to retreat if things go sideways. All in all, he's really simple to play, has tons of damage and CC, and he's really strong right now. Next up we have Salmon, another ranged CP user, but this one has more range, and his jungle clears and sustain is a little bit better. He's also able to apply a lot more pressure in the early game with his Drifting Dark and Malice and Verdict combos. And during the mid game, when you get your ultimate, though it can be easily crucibled, he does become that more of a threat. Samuel is one of those heroes that if ahead, you can definitely solo carry your games. At number 3, we have Koshka, the Snowball Princess. She's super good early, able to dish out tons of damage, and when you hit your level 6, it's punchy fun, twirly death, and your ultimate if needed, and Valkyrie Grace will be taking that kid to Valhalla. She does fall off a bit late game, but if you play her correctly, your enemies won't survive that long. Next up we have Scarf, one of my personal favorites on this list. He has really good poke, has decent jungle clears with his Goop and Spitfire, does a lot of damage with a few items, and absolutely destroys team fights during the late game with his ultimate. Seriously guys, Jungle Scarf is legit broken right now. And the best jungler to play this update is going to be Petal. She's super easy to play and super annoying to play against. Petal, like Koshka, is another early game monster. She has slows for days when you get that Frostborn, and even without it, she has her trampoline to chase you down or get out of sticky situations. She also has utility with her ultimate, because not only does it dish out decent damage, it also heals as well. Honestly, she's super strong right now, and if she's not banned, I definitely recommend playing her. And for some honorable mentions, we have Celeste. Celeste is another one of my favorites. The amount of poke, zone, and burst damage that Celeste is able to provide is off the charts. And when you hit that level 8 mark and get a few items, it only gets worse from there. And lastly we have Taka. Taka deserves a mention because not only do I think he's really strong right now, but with all the squishies that are being played in the current meta like Jungle Scarf or Ringo, he's really good at countering them. Alright guys, that's it for my jungle tier list of update 2.7. Oh, and just a quick mention on Ozu. I think he's really strong right now as well, and you should keep an eye out for him. As always, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, and subscribe if you want to see more. This is Astro592. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.